Good Friday morning, everybody. February 10th, 2017. The whole gang's back and we're ready to go. Although Preston and I are feeling it.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, man.
Feeling it.
We're feeling sick and feeling,
something.
I'm feeling something. That's
Keep
for sure.
it to yourselves.
That's right. That's why we have you back.
I'm in my little
behind the television
glass bubble
there.
here.
You guys accuse me of being the germaphobe, but Andrew.
I don't need to get 7.
He's
people
outnumbered
sick.
right now.
Yeah.
So.
I'll stay in my office.
He's always
today.
outnumbered.
I know. So
True story.
too many sicknesses floating around.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah. So my brother, his wife, and his son all are sick.
Yep.
When he canceled dinner last night.
Oh, good.
It's not good.
That's not good.
I'm down for the count.
I got a girlfriend that's sick. The school I'm attending sent out a mass email actually yesterday. I saw that was talking about a high incidence or indice of people being sick.
Yes.
And talking about how people should stay at home and blah 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 blah. And I was like, hey, not me.
Got to learn.
Got to get in there. Got to make it happen.
Not
Got to
me.
learn.
No,
Way
but
to go.
it was just interesting. So it's a thing right now, apparently, that is going around, as they say.
As
Yeah.
they say.
Did you get your flu shot,
I did.
Andrew?
Yes.
I did too.
Yep. So it's not that. I don't think. I don't feel
Viruses.
that bad. Yeah. I'm just kind of like, I'm very exhausted, a little drained. Yeah. That's about where I'm at right now. And that's okay. I can deal with it. Now, John Wick 2 is coming out this weekend. Came out midnight last night. I'm going to have to make a trip.
Good stuff,
That's
man.
your
Sick or
weekend.
not, I'm going to make a trip.
That's your weekend right there.
That's my weekend.
Nice.
Well, speaking of weekend stuff going on, it's a very another very eventful weekend, and we'll get to that in the headlines today. Also, take a special look at Fitchburg Zamboni. Do you even know they had one?
Well, I sure did. Yes, of course.
Well, we'll take you along for the ride.
Yeah.
Couldn't watch that anywhere. So, all right. Also, just in case you missed it in the digest, maybe you should be doing all the talking.
Okay, I'll do it.
I'll lose my voice halfway through here.
Then we'll trade.
What about the guest segment today?
Oh, the guest segment is going to be a good one because we got friends from Fitchburg Public Library on their way over here.
All right.
Going to be good stuff. They're traversing the parking lot as we speak.
Did I hear that it might be the director today?
Gadzooks. Ho, 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 ho. I'm excited about that.
I feel like we should double up, like bring you on set too.
Well, we'll have to see. It could be a surprise. Who knows?
All right, that's a lot of stuff, plus some crazy headlines for the weekend and your national holidays. But first, we do need to kick it off with some headlines this morning. And as of this week, the announcement was made that the Fitchburg Police Department has chosen their new canine officer handler, Officer John Parker. I had a chance to sit down with Mr. Parker and find out what his thoughts are, on taking over the new role.
I'm Officer John Parker with the City of Fitchburg. I've been an officer here for 7 years, and I have been recently selected to be our next canine handler. This is going to be a great privilege and honor for me in this role, and I hope to do very well. I would like to say thanks to Officer Lopez and Canine Chase for their many years of dedication and hard work to serving the community and making this a great canine unit and program. I don't think people really truly realize how much work and sacrifice goes into being a canine handler, and it's a 24/7 job. It's not something that you just leave at work, it's you bring it home with you. And so Officer Lopez and Canine Chase became a great canine team, and they served the community very well, and they did a very good job. And then on a personal note, I'd like to thank Officer Lopez for mentoring me and taking me under his wing through these last couple of years and kind of showing me the ropes on how to be a canine handler and be a good canine handler. And I hope to use that information to continuing the success of the program, and I really appreciate what they've done.
There you have it. We'll have more on the canine fundraiser as it continues on. Preston, ice skating.
Oh, yeah. So here you go. We told you about the one last weekend. The Optimist Club opened up the warming house at McKee Farms Park. And this weekend, yet again, there's more ice skating to be had. So get down there. Check it out.
Yeah, it looks like a little rain in the forecast, but when I was talking with our parks department maintenance crew, it sounds like a little rain isn't so bad because they'll fill in some of the cracks on the ice. So, yeah, hopefully you'll still get a good turnout this weekend, again, 1 to 3 p.m.
Yeah. Come on out, enjoy it. They have refreshments and games and things inside the warming house when you need to take a break. But yeah, it should be fun. Check it out.
Well, speaking of the ice, I had a chance to sit down with Jorn. He is one of the maintenance crews for the parks department, and I didn't know this, but the city has a Zamboni. Take a look.
So we kind of changed the format of our ice rink maybe 5 or 6 years ago when we made it into a floating rink. The idea behind a floating rink is basically you have water sitting there to make ice when it gets cold. Land rinks, you have to coat the land multiple times with water during real cold temperatures. So we made it into a floating rink, and then from there, we kind of needed a way to surface the ice to make it as smooth as we possibly could. And we got talking to other communities, and we came across McFarland, and they actually have one of these Zamboni type machines also. So we made a few visits over to their shop, and we kind of took a lot of their ideas and made our own, is what we did. So it's got an actual blade on the bottom, a Zamboni blade, that it'll actually shave the ice and collect the shavings in the box, and then it'll actually, if we want, it can put water down behind it, which helps make the ice nice and smooth. So we had some help, but we had the box fabricated over at a local supplier. They bent the box for us, and then we made all the components. I bought the Zamboni blade, and then one of our workers, Norbert Stazak, actually did pretty much all the fabricating on it. Just like I say, a few visits over to them, kind of seeing how their components work, and it's all adjustable, so we can raise the blade up and down and tilt it and different things to try to get the best product we can. Yeah, it's definitely not your traditional Zamboni, but it kind of serves the same purpose. That is the key, though, is being able to get the tractor on the ice. We like to have probably close to 10 inches of ice before we'll get it on there. So we do all the work before before the ice is thick enough. We actually have to use hand machines, hand blowers and hand brooms, and then eventually we can get our John Deere broom and snow blower on there, which is a little heavier, makes the work easier, and then in the end result, we're able to get this thing on there. But it's usually not till after the first of the year, January, until we have thick enough ice to be able to get it on there.
There you go. That is the Zamboni.
There it is.
Pretty awesome.
They are some clever guys down there and gals.
Yes, they are. And he said that he wasn't aware of an actual patented piece to this. So I mean, I'm like, look, our department should just go and patent that thing.
They had a couple rolls of duct tape to that thing. It's like a red-green show invention. Something,
Wow.
Yes.
All right, moving on here. Fitchburg Senior Center is pleased to present Aging Mastery Program. Check it out here. The program will run Wednesday, March 22nd through May 24th at the Fitchburg Senior Center. It's 1:30 to 3. You can need to register before March 15th. Call 270-4290. In fact, if you check earlier this week, we had Jill McCone on, the director of the Senior Center, and she talked about this program. So if you go back, you can check out either the website, the Facebook page. I'm just scatterbrained here.
Oh, yeah. Go to the Facebook page. That's the easiest, for sure.
All right, wrap it up, Preston.
All right, real quickly, you need to get your ID so you can vote. So right here, state driver's license and IDs are the most common forms or proof of identity shown at the polls. So make sure that you begin this process now if you already have not done that. So if you're looking to get your first Wisconsin ID, you can go to the DMV. So you can go to wisconsindmv.gov, and you can obtain an official ID card there. And there are also documentation requirements such as birth certificate. So if you don't have all of that ready, you can also go to the website and begin the ID petition process, and then they will get you going to quickly get you your ID that you need to vote. So basically, either get into the DMV if you don't have your ID, or go to the DMV's website and begin that petition process so that you can get some form of valid ID to vote with. It's crucial.
Yeah, you need to hurry up. Time's running out.
Indeed.
All right, that is your headlines this morning, this nice Friday morning. We're going to take a quick break. Coming up next, we open up the old digest with Just in Case You Missed It, right here on Talking Fitchburg.